Please be quiet. Everybody clear what is harmonic mean, right? Okay. You have to take reciprocals, find their arithmetic mean, reciprocal of that. Here for 3 things geometric means cube root, for 4 things fourth root. In second year, we have separate chapter on these kind of inequalities. Okay, based on AMGM inequalities alone, we will do lot of questions. So, but we'll use it. I'm already used in straight lines and all that. Okay, find minimum value. Okay, of first one, 5 sin square theta plus 45 cosecant square theta. Or 9 tan theta plus 16 cot theta. Theta belongs to 0 to pi by 2. Okay, if you take any one of these questions, we can use AMGM inequality and find minimum value very easily. 5 sin square theta plus 45 cosecant square theta, I want to use AMGM inequality. That is a plus b by 2 is greater than or equal to root ab. So I can write 5 sin square theta plus 45 cosecant square theta by 2 is greater than or equal to square root of 5 sin square theta into 45 cosecant square theta. This cosecant square I can write 1 by sin square, I can cancel these two. So main thing is the sum is a variable but the product is a constant. That is the situation where you can use AMGM inequality. Send this to that side, you will get 5 sin square theta plus 45 cosecant square theta. What is this square root? Is it 225, 15? 15 to 30. If it is greater than or equal to 30, what is the least value? 30, right? That's it. So simple AMGM inequality we are able to get that. Similarly, you can apply AMGM inequality for second one also. 9 tan theta plus 16 cot theta, where theta is between 0 to 90. Is this clear, first one? Okay. Similarly, try to do second one. What is the answer? 24. Okay. Those who completed second one should get 24. Come now try third one. We'll differentiate it and equate it to 0. We'll get some theta value. Substitute that theta back. If you call this as y, dy by d theta will find equated to 0. 24, second one, yes. Okay, this first question only, anybody want to guess what will be the maximum value? This is the minimum value. What will be the maximum value? 5 sin square theta plus 45 cosecant square theta, what is the maximum? 50, okay. Any other answer? Okay, 550 is one answer. Any other answer? Five. 90? Somebody saying 90? 92? 92.5. How did you get that? 45 degrees you kept. Okay. So somebody is putting 90 degrees. Somebody is putting 45 degrees. Somebody said 5. I don't know how they said 5. Because when this is 1, that is also 1. Okay. Actual answer for this is it doesn't have any maximum. Okay. Another way of saying is maximum is infinity. Doesn't have maximum means actually these values are from close to 30 to infinity. Okay. Minimum is 30, maximum is infinity. It can cover anyway. It can become 31, 45, 50, 100, 1000, 1 lakh, 1 crore, so on. Why? Mainly because of cosecant square theta. When theta is very close to 0 degrees, sin square theta is close to 0. But what will happen to cosecant square theta? It will be close to infinity. For example, if you take 0.001, this value may be 0.001, but at that time this will be 1000. When this is around 0.0000001, this may be 1 lakh, 1 crore, things like that. Okay, it's all the way up to infinity. So it has only minimum, no maximum. Okay, second one, you can use AMG inequality. A plus b by 2 is greater than or equal to root AB. In the same way, 9 tan theta plus 16 cot theta by 2 is greater than or equal to square root of 9 tan theta into 16 cot theta. Tan and cot will cancel, you can send that side, 24. So 9 tan theta plus 16 cot theta is greater than or equal to 24. So minimum value is 24. Anyone want to give an answer for third one? Okay. Everybody clear why we could use AMG inequality? Because their product is constant. When you multiply these two got cancelled. When you multiply these two got cancelled. So whenever you are able to do that the product is constant and you want some minimum value, you can use AMG inequality. Yes. I took A as 9 tan theta, B as 16 cot theta. Yes, 9 tan theta plus 16 cot theta. Second question. Okay. This is the third one I have not yet discussed. Okay. 520 here. 529. Maybe it's correct. Let me check. What somebody saying what? 5000. 520. Okay. All right. So let us see. Okay, everybody completed second one? Okay. Okay, third one, if I expand this, 9 into 25, I'll get 225. If I directly apply AMG inequality, there is no use, because if I take this whole thing as A, this whole thing as B, okay, A into B is not a constant. Neither A plus B is a constant, so we will not be able to use it. So when you expand this, 9 into 25, 225. This into this is 36 cot theta. This into this is 400 tan theta plus 64. Okay. That is, this into this, tan into cot will cancel. Let me write 64 tan theta cot theta. Tan and cot will cancel. Okay. Now, this is fixed number, this is fixed number. So, that is going to be 289 plus 36 cot theta plus 400 tan theta. Now, don't apply AMG inequality for all three things. Only for these two you apply. Okay. So, 36 cot theta plus 400 tan theta by 2 is greater than or equal to square root of 36 cot theta into 400 tan theta. This cot theta and tan theta will cancel. You can send 2 to the other side. We will get 36 cot theta, 400 tan theta. This is 6 into 20, 120, 240. Okay. Now I add 289 on both sides. So I am getting 489. Oh, sorry, 529. So now add 289 on both sides. 289 plus 36 cot theta plus 400 tan theta is greater than or equal to 289 plus 240, which is 529. So the minimum value of this expression is 529. Later on you may come across these questions in calculus chapter also, but it is easy to do by AMG inequality than using calculus. Okay, now I will discuss few questions from the mains material of periodicity and extreme values. Yeah, I thought I will have 2 classes today, but somehow I did not get. If I would have had one more class, I would have. Tomorrow we bring advanced material. Okay. Tomorrow I may take 2 hours in the morning, and Patnaik sir may take this period tomorrow. Only for tomorrow, because we want to balance. Okay. Because all the 3 days, if I take 2 hours there and 1 hour here, we will not be able to balance both the sections. Yeah, tomorrow Sobhakar sir will come definitely. Yes, sometime back only I met him. Okay, so yesterday, today he has some work, he could not come, but tomorrow onwards he will come. I met your parents just now. Yes, please. Sobhakar sir will come tomorrow. You don't want? Okay. Okay. I am also not saying anything, I am just asking. Okay, I can erase this whole thing. Out of all the subjects, chemistry is quite interesting, right? Or some people may like physics, maybe, I don't know. friction and all that. Okay, anyway, I don't know tell which number it is from mains material, just I'll discuss some questions. Okay, sin power 6x plus cos power 6x. I said if you have 2-3 expressions, please be quiet. I want to find range of this minimum and maximum. Okay. Whenever you have 2-3 expressions, better to get it as one single expression. If this is also variable, this is also variable, we cannot say this maximum is 1, this maximum is 1, total maximum is 2 or something like that. If it is y here, we can say that. If it is sin power 6x plus cos power 6y, some other quantity, this maximum is 1, this maximum is 1. Okay, anyway, right from the beginning of trigonometry, we are doing this. What is that? I am going to write sin power 6 as sin square x whole cube. And cos power 6x as cos square x whole cube. And a cube plus b cube, I can write a plus b whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. So a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. So this will become sin square x plus cos square x whole cube minus 3 sin square x cos square x into sin square x plus cos square x based on this formula. This value is 1. This value is also 1. I will multiply and divide 4 here. I will get 1 minus 3 by 4 2 sin x cos x whole square, and that is sin 2x. So 1 minus 3 by 4 sin 2x whole square. Okay. Sin 2x whole square alone, what is the minimum, what is the maximum? 0 and 1. Okay. Sin 2x means minus 1 to 1, but if you square it, 0 and 1. Okay. So if you want difference of two quantities to be maximum, this should be minimum. Okay. So maximum will be 1 minus the minimum value of this 3 by 4 into 0, which is 1. And the minimum, okay, when this attains maximum, that is 1 minus 3 by 4 into 1, which is 1 by 4. The maximum is 1, we can say another way. In the today's first question, I said this is less than or equal to sin square x. This is also less than or equal to cos square x. When I add the two inequalities, I will get this is less than or equal to 1. So if you want maximum value, you can do another way also. Sin power 6x is less than or equal to sin square x. Cos power 6x is less than or equal to cos square x. When I add sin power 6x plus cos power 6x is less than or equal to sin square x plus cos square x equal to 1. Less than or equal to 1 means maximum value is 1. So maximum is 1, minimum is 1 by 4. If you want the range from maximum to minimum, it is 1 by 4 to 1. Okay, so they asked what is the range of this, let us say, then the range is 1 by 4 to 1. Is it alright? Okay, those who completed this, the next question is cos square x plus sin power 4x. Try to find the range of this. When we wrote up to here, we are writing many times that this is equal to 1 minus 3 sin square x cos square x. Earlier also we used in trigonometry in the first exercise. I multiplied 4, divided 4 and wrote it this as sin 2x. Sin 2x whole square, minimum 0, maximum 1. If anybody is not able to understand a particular step or something, please tell me, I will explain. Yes? Okay. First of all, this is 1 minus 3 sin square x cos square x. Correct? Now, 1 minus 3 by 4, 4 sin square x cos square x. Okay? Now, this 4 sin square x cos square x, I wrote it as 2 sin x cos x whole. What is your name? Sai Kiran, sorry. Yes.
But simplifying that I got 4 minus sin square cos square by 2.
This one or this one. Okay. Based on that, try to find minimum and maximum. Any doubt about this one?
The maximum is 1, the minimum 3 by 4.
Okay. Maximum we can use same logic and say 1 because this is less than or equal to sin square x and add cos square x on both sides.
Minimum is 3 by 4 again.
Okay. Many of you should not sit with the people that you know. Okay. Sit with the different people, those you don't know. Make new friendship. Okay. And if anybody is distracting you in the class, they are not your friend. Okay. They are only acting as friends, but they are purposely spoiling you. And even hostel students, boys especially, they should not stay together. It's not the hostel boys students will one. It's not the day scholars are here, hostels are here. Okay. Hostels should stay with the day scholars. All right. So the completed, I gave the next question. You should think about it. All right. Okay, I'm going to erase this. Anybody has any doubt or anybody wants more time to copy this? Okay. As I said, we don't want to deal with many quantities. We should have only one quantity. This cos square x, I want to write 1 minus sin square x. Sin power 4x. This is like a quadratic equation in terms of sin square x. This is sin square x whole square. This is sin square x plus 1. And I want to make perfect square. I want to make a small adjustment here. Sin square x whole square minus 2 into sin square x into 1 by 2. This one I want to write 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4. Now this one together is a perfect square, which is sin square x minus of whole square plus 3 by 4. Okay. Now something whole square, the minimum value is 0. A square of something cannot be negative. It can be 0 or positive, so minimum is 0. When you add 3 by 4, minimum will be 3 by 4. This is between 0 to 1. Sin square x is always between 0 to 1. When you subtract 1 by 2, it will be between minus of to off. If you take anything between minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2 and square it, what will come? It will be between what to what? 0 to 1 by 4, not 1 by 4 to 1 by 4, right? So this is 0 to 1 by 4. When you add 3 by 4, it will be between 3 by 4 to 1. Okay. So minimum is equal to 0 plus 3 by 4, which is 1. Maximum is equal to 1 by 2 plus or minus whole square plus 3 by 4. You can take 0 here, you can take 1 here, you will get this, which is 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4, 1. So this is 3 by 4. So based on this, the range is equal to 3 by 4 to 1. Those who completed this, try this question. Find the minimum value of 2 power sin x plus 2 power cos x. Those are online, are you able to follow? Okay, fine. Maximum value?
Yes, sir.
Sin power 4x is less than equal to sin square x, right?
Okay.
Sin power 4x is less than equal to sin square x. Sin power 4x is less than equal to sin square x. Add cos square x on both sides, we'll get it. I did not ask maximum value. Maximum value 3 may be right. I asked only minimum value. Okay. Maybe it less than that also possible. When it is 3 by 2, how are you saying that? One plus 1 by 2, 3 by 2. Maybe less than that also possible. Maybe I'll change this question slightly. This is okay, but I want to write 2 power 6 sin x plus 2 power 8 cos x. Okay, just I kept 6 extra, 8 extra here. That's all. 2 power 6 sin x plus 8 power 2 power 8 cos x. Okay, we will not be able to express this as one single quantity. Okay, here also we are going to use AMGM inequality. 2 power 6 sin x plus 2 power 8 cos x by 2 is greater than or equal to square root of 2 power 6 sin x into 2 power 8 cos x. Arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean. A plus b by 2 is greater than or equal to root ab. Okay. I cannot find minimum value, but I can find minimum value of this very easily. 2 power 6 sin x plus 2 power 8 cos x is greater than or equal to, this 2 will go here. When I multiply these two, I add the power, and because of the square root, I have to get 1 by 2. So it will be 2 power 6 sin x plus 8 cos x by 2. Or let me write 2 power 6 sin x plus 8 cos x whole, not this one, whole power 1 by 2. Okay. I just brought this 2 here, the square root became power of 2 power 6 sin x plus 2 power 8 cos x. When I multiply a power m whole power n is a power mn, I will get 2 into 2 power 3 sin x plus 8 cos x. Sorry, 4 cos x. What is the minimum value of 3 sin x plus 4 cos x? 3 sin x plus minus 5. A cos x plus b sin x. What is the maximum value? Root a square plus b square, and minimum value is minus root a square plus b square. So this is greater than this, and this is greater than minus 5. So I can say this is greater than equal to 2 into 2 power minus 5, which is 1 by 16. So the minimum value of this is 1 by 16. Okay. But of course there is a flaw in this. 1 by 16 will not happen. Why? For AMGM inequality, equality will happen only when the two quantities involved are equal. Okay. So, but these two are equal will happen when 6 sin x equal to 8 cos x. But this will happen minus 5 at not 6 sin x is equal to 8 cos x. It will be cos x equal to 4 sin x. So, 1 by 16 will not happen. Then I'll keep the question as it is. I don't want to change it. Or I'll do one thing. I'll just write 6 only here. Wherever 8 is there, change the question as 6 because they will not happen simultaneously. That is important. Why? Because with that we will not be able to find the exact minimum value. We have to use calculus. This will be 3. Thank you. Then this will be what? What is the minimum value of this? 3 by root 2 or sorry 3 root 2. So answer will be 2 power 1 minus 3 root 2 or 1 by 2 power 3 root 2 minus 1. Okay. From here to here actually what happened is separately a sin x plus b cos x is greater than or equal to minus root a square plus b square. That is the minimum value. So based on that 3 sin x plus 3 cos x is greater than or equal to minus root over 3 square plus 3 square. So that is 3 sin x plus 3 cos x is greater than or equal to minus 3 root 2. Okay. So this quantity is greater than this quantity and this quantity is greater than this quantity. But when will these two are equal is when this quantity and this quantity are equal. And when these two are equal is again when this and this are equal to minus 1 by root 2 minus 3 by root 2 minus 3 by root 2 will happen. So it is possible. In fact, I'll tell you what is the angle where it is happening. You substitute 225 degrees. When you substitute 225 degrees, what will happen? It will be minus 1 by root 2. This will be minus 3 root 2. 2 power minus 3 root 2, 2 power minus 3 root 2. 2 power minus 3 root 2 plus 2 power minus 3 root 2 will be twice of 2 power minus 3 root 2, which is exactly this. So there is an angle where it is happening. But in the previous one when I wrote 8, there is no angle where it will exactly become that 1 by 16. There is no such angle. Okay. Like in AMGM inequality, we all know a plus b by 2 is greater than or equal to root ab. But when will a plus b by 2 is equal to root ab? That is possible only when a and b are equal. Only when a and b are equal, this and this are equal. If the a and b are not equal, this is only greater than this, it will never be equal to this. Alright? That's why I have to change the question. Yes. I don't know, I cannot directly deal with this because I cannot express this in terms of this or this in terms of this. I cannot combine. So what I have done, I want to use AMGM inequality. A plus b by 2 is greater than or equal to root ab, where a is this quantity. I want to take b is this quantity. Alright. So now I got this step. Now from here to here, what happened? This 2 I brought here. That is this. A power m into a power n is a power m plus n, right? And the square root became power 1 by 2. From here to here, is it okay? Okay, now a power m whole power n is a power m n. I have to multiply these two. That's how this 6 when you multiply 1 by 2 became 3. Okay. So this quantity is greater than this quantity. But this quantity is greater than this quantity right here. A sin x plus b cos x is always greater than this because the minimum value is this. So based on that 3 sin x plus 3 cos x is greater than or equal to minus 3 root 2. So this quantity is greater than or equal to this quantity. So 2 power this I can write here. 2 power 3 sin x plus 3 cos x is greater than or equal to 2 power minus 3 root. Now this is a 2 power 1. A power m into a power n is a power m minus m plus n. And a power m you can write 1 by a power reverse of this minus m also you can write. If anybody any doubt, please ask, okay? Because some things may be simple. I thought you will understand, but I might have not explained in detail. So if you have a doubt, please feel free to ask you any doubt you have. Okay, next question. Okay, this is u, square root of this plus square root of this. Find minimum and maximum values of u square. Okay, the square root plus the square root is u, square it, you will get an expression, find minimum and maximum values of that. Hostlers, you got some snacks yesterday evening? You, oh, you have to go to cellar, the same place where you take lunch, no? No, I'm talking about hostler, whoever it is. Somebody said yes or something. Okay. So, what is your name? Shravya. Oh. Okay, those are online, you understood this one? Okay. Don't waste time. Those who completed, I gave next question. Try that. I said find minimum and maximum values of u square. So obviously at least you have to find u square now first of all. Yes. Hmm. 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 The minimum value of this is minus a root 2 which I proved here. A sin x plus b cos x, minimum value is minus root a square plus b. Okay, I'm just finding square of this. Square of this is this. Square of this is this. 2 into this into this. I wrote this. Okay. Not even understand much. Please copy this. We may not have enough time at the end to copy. Okay, from here to here, this step everybody clear, right? What I have done? Okay. From here to here, 9 sin square x plus 9 cos square x is 9. 16 sin square x plus 16 cos square x is 16. I am multiplying these two. This into this, this into this, this into this, this into this. That is this step. Anybody doubt about this step? No. In that I have sin power 4 here, cos power 4 here, but 144 is there. I took common. And from this and this I took sin square x cos square common. I got 9 square plus 16 square. Okay. Like in the previous one of the questions, we wrote sin power 6x plus cos power 6x as 1 minus 3 sin square x cos square x. In the same way, this also we are using many times. You write sin square x whole square, cos square x whole square, a square plus b square. You can write a plus b whole square minus 2ab. Right? How this became this, I can write right here. If somebody wants. Sin power 4x plus cos power 4x is sin square x plus cos square x whole square. It is like a square plus b square, which is a plus b whole square minus 2ab. Based on that, is sin square x plus cos square x whole square minus 2 sin square x cos square x. Okay, that is 1 minus 2 sin square x cos square x. Okay, that's how this became this. This we wrote as it is. Okay, now from here to here I took this into this separately and this into this separately, and with this and this I took sin square x cos square x common. From here to here, if somebody is not clear, this into this separate, this into this separate, and this into this. Here also cos square x sin square x, here also if I take common, that's how I got this. Maybe I will write first same thing, minus 2 into 144 plus 9 square plus 16 square. From here to here, what happened? I took this 2 inside. If you take 2 inside the root, it will become 4, right? That's why I got this 4. And that 2 went here 2 sin x cos x whole square. That's why I got sin 2x whole square from here to here. From here to here, I need one extra 2 square, right? That 2 square I got by taking this 2 inside. Okay. Now, if you want minimum and maximum value, substitute 0 here, you will get minimum. Substitute 1 here, you will get maximum, because sin 2x whole square, what is the minimum? 0, and maximum 1. Okay. So, I will explain this tomorrow, but I am not going to write all these things. So, please copy this, whether understood or not, first copy. I will explain tomorrow if required. Yes, please. Yeah, that is not required to write. I would have told you to write, but not required here. Okay? Because when this becomes 0, there is no need. When this becomes 1, I have to combine these and then make perfect square. So, better to avoid it. Okay? Yes. Sin 2x whole square, substitute 0, that is minimum. Substitute 1, this is max. Minimum will be what? 12 into 2, 24, 49 is the minimum. Please copy what is there on the board. I will explain tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow, please bring advanced material also. And a very important, periodicity and extreme values mains material. You have to complete trying all the questions by tomorrow. Okay? And in tomorrow's class, I will discuss doubts. After that, we will go to advanced material and we will do trigonometry from there. Advanced material. Then you practice some questions. Okay, you can go. Thank you.